Episode 7 starts with showing us some cars outside the Hunter Association, where it turns out to be Choi and Beck. Then they both get surrounded by the reporters asking questions related to today's conference about Lee Min-sung's evaluation, and where they both avoided it and said they are here for some other business, where Beck tells Choi that he heard that the Hunters Guild faced some casualties yesterday, where Choi replies that unlike you, we didn't lose any of our A-rank rookie, and said since Jinwoo helped them, then he should show his gratitude to him by recruiting him to his guild. But Beck said that the same applies to us, plus we have some casualties. Then we get to see a new character named Lim Tae-gu, who's an S-rank in the Master of Fame Guild, who asks them, "Are you both fighting for Lee Min-sung?" Where they both said, "I don't give a damn about this guy's name, Lee Min-sung." Then we saw Jinwoo's arrival outside the Hunter Association. Then we saw Min-sung doing his boring conference, where we also saw his true intention. Then we saw Jinwoo trying to get inside the building, but got held by Min-sung's bodyguard, where then Chairman Go appears and takes Jinwoo inside by warning Min-sung. Then Min-sung tries to find out what's happening, but he gets stopped by Jin Chul and said, "You can't get in until the evaluation is done," where Min-sung tries to threaten him, but Jin Chul plays the Uno reverse card. Then we saw the scene inside the Hunter Association where Jinwoo was giving tests for his evaluation, where he first shows his skills by summoning a shadow soldier, but then Chairman Go said that, "You're capable of more that, aren't you?" Then he summons his strongest shadows, which filled the whole room with mana and shocked everyone. After that, Jinwoo got his hunter license and got congratulated by Beck and Choi. But as soon as he tries to leave, he gets covered by the media, where his news of becoming Korea's 10th S-rank hunter got viral, and we even saw reactions of his sister, the miners, and his previous team members. And then we saw Min-sung getting wasted. Then we saw a conversation scene between Jinwoo and his father, where he tells him that he wasn't able to recruit Jinwoo in his guild, and also that Jinwoo asks him to follow him, and where he decides to do it. Then we got back on the scene, saw Beck talking with Mu, where he tells him that we'll escort you to your home, but Jinwoo said, "There's no need for that." Then he disappears and teleports behind the reporters and starts walking, where both Choi and Beck got stunned by his physical abilities and got shocked at how strong he had become. Then we saw a meetup scene of Jin-ho and Jinwoo at his home after getting kicked out by his father. Then we saw Jinwoo summoning High Orc's shadows and give them the responsibility to protect Jinna. And then Jinwoo decides to release more shadows in his neighbor for more security. Then we saw his father's scene where he lost consciousness and found himself in the hospital. Then we saw a seaside scene where two hunters crashed into an evolved ant. Then we saw Jinwoo and Jinyo in the car, where Jinho drives him to his destination for the Demon Castle. Then we saw Jinwoo inside the Demon Castle, where he was totally ready to clear out the remaining floors. Then after that, a giant demon appears, where he summons Tusk to handle it, and then Tusk uses fire breathing to kill the demon. Then we saw Jinwoo's bear getting attacked by the Demon Knights, and where they were powerless, but they weren't able to take on Jinwoo, and here Jinwoo defeated 3 of them and left the last one trembling. And then we get to see the pure bloodlust of Jinwoo with a scary smile, and the episode ended. This episode was a blast. I really liked it, and despite not being very important, it makes me hyped a lot. And if you want to know this episode in a more juicy way, click on this video here and check it out. And I'll see y'all in the next video.